Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about what happened yesterday, the Most Feared promo, the ability glitch, what has EA done, what is EA currently working on doing, and when can we expect this to be fixed, and exactly what's going on. So, I will tell you guys right now that at the time that I'm currently recording this video, I don't know just yet about what's going on with the Most Feared promo, but by the time this video ends, I'll have some information. Hopefully, I'm going to watch the EA stream and let you guys know exactly what they said is going on with Most Feared, when we can expect to actually see Most Feared, and what's going on with that. So, I guess first up, let's talk about the ability glitch and what happened yesterday. So, I actually want to talk about it a little bit with the Most Feared promo, right? Something that I think is so weird, and I don't understand it. I've never seen EA do anything like this before. So, per usual, right, this year promos usually tend to drop on a Friday. Again, Most Feared promo was supposed to drop this Friday. Then, for no apparent reason at all, Tuesday night, right, EA tweets out saying, hey, we're moving up this special stream. EA tends to do a special stream over on Twitch the day before a promo comes out to kind of let us know, hey, this is coming out, this is out, these are the players, these are the sets, these are the solos, get ready for it, right? And that's usually on Thursday night. They tweet out Tuesday night saying, hey, we're moving it up to Wednesday night, right? So, it's a little bit weird, but I still thought maybe the promo was going to be on Friday. Watch the stream on Wednesday night, made my video for you guys, and of course, they announced that it's going to be coming out Thursday at 4 o'clock. Now, my only explanation as to why EA would actually do this is simply because we had Signature Series at Thursday morning, right? So they want you to open packs for Signature Series. Then in the afternoon, they would drop the Most Feared promo, and boom, you would open packs again for the Most Feared promo, right? Then, today, Friday at 4 p.m., of course, that's when we usually get the MUT 10 player. Now, I think they did this because they thought that, like, if they drop Most Feared at, like, 10:30 a.m., right, then you probably just wait till 4 p.m. to buy packs. They obviously want to expand and try to get us to spend as much money as we possibly can. And if you guys may notice right now, I actually do have the BATS currency up on the top. But that's literally it. There's no solos, there's no sets, there's no player packs, there's nothing else in the game right now except for the BATS. So I'm not sure why that's actually added to the game, but that's literally it with the Most Feared plan. That's all we have right now in terms of the Most Feared. So I think that's why EA actually decided to push up the Most Feared promo, is strictly just to try and make more money with that. But it epically failed. Because, of course, yesterday, they decided to go ahead and drop a patch and try and push out a promo at the same time. Now, with all the mess-ups that EA has been having this year, did you really think they'd be able to get it done? Honestly, I was prepared to buy packs for the Most Feared promo because I figured something would be wrong. That's just how bad it's been this year. Things always seem to go wrong whenever they try to put some sort of big promo in the game or any sort of big content at all. I mean, last week they literally revealed the Signature Series cards for us. We already knew about Everson Griffin and Evan Ingram last week. It's that bad. So, with that, they went ahead and dropped something, a function in the game that allowed us to go ahead and take off abilities, take off chemistries, X factors, everything like that, off of players and receive 90% of the training that we spent on that, right? So that's awesome, right? Because you guys can go ahead, you can buy Enforcer for 1,250 training, and you get 90% of that back whenever you don't want to get it again. Or like if you unpower up a card, you get all the training back. It's awesome for me, especially because I do a lot of gameplays. I spend like 3,000 training a gameplay for all abilities and stuff, so you guys, so that these players are completely maxed out and really good. But the thing is, when they decided to do that, they accidentally went ahead and literally took our abilities from us. So a lot of my players, and also if you guys had Sprinter Chem, that got taken. My Shaker never got taken, and my Enforcer was going, and myself was going on Pat Tillman. I had at least 1 or 2 abilities taken from all of my X Factor players. Now, I do not recommend you buy them back, right? Because EA could kind of be a jerk about it and say, hey, this happened in the game. Yes, there was a glitch, but you bought them back, right? But I don't think they'll do that. I think they literally have to give you your training back if you buy them back. But don't take the risk. I only did it because obviously I had to play Weekend League, and I can afford to do so, obviously. So don't do it if you guys don't have like an absurd amount of coins, an absurd amount of training points just sitting around, and you expect EA to give you your training back, because there's they're probably going to give it back, right? But just on the off chance they decide not to, I recommend you don't. So abilities got taken, and as of last night, so this promo was supposed to drop last night at 4:30 p.m. At 3:30, that's when they took all of our abilities, and EA said, Kralo actually tweeted out saying that, hey, they know about the ability glitch that's going on right now. Everybody doesn't have their abilities. They're currently working on fixing it. And of course, then they would end up probably giving us a refund or something. They didn't say in there, but he did say they know about it. They're trying to fix it. And of course, Most Feared is delayed. So I sat around all day yesterday trying to make a video for you guys on Most Feared. It didn't come out at 4:30. I sat here for literally hours, and then I had that no money spent video luckily ready to go at 8 p.m. But I do want to show you guys exactly what Kralo said yesterday about Most Feared and what's going on with it. So last night, Kralo tweeted out, we wanted to let our players know that tomorrow, Friday, October 18th, we will be doing an emergency server maintenance starting at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time. During this time, solo battles will be gated to protect players from any issues as early as 5:30 a.m. And of course, guys, this is already passed and will come back online by 9 a.m. or once work is complete. In today's title update, we added functionality for players to get currency refunds for superstar abilities, zone abilities, and chemistries. We noticed that after we enabled this functionality in-game, some players reported that some existing player items were missing purchased abilities. Our teams have been actively working on the issue with some promising results, and we will provide another update in the morning. We also want to give you an update regarding Most Feared. Unfortunately, Most Feared will not be launching this evening and will be delayed until farther notice. We want to get this program launched as soon as possible. However, we also want to make sure we address the issue regarding missing abilities and provide our players more information on what we are going to do to address impacted players. Now, of course, guys, that was the info that was released last night. Now, also want to tell you guys, in case you were wondering, Mud Draft, for some reason, also went down, and we cannot play Mud Draft right now. I don't know what's going on with Mud Draft as well, but for some reason, when they released the patch that as well, messed with Mud Draft. But I do have a very, very important update as to what's going on with Most Feared. So as you guys can see, we do currently have the bats in the game, and I just watched the EA stream, and Kralo actually did say something about Most Feared and what's going on with it. So he said, slowly, throughout the day today, and yes, MUT 10 is still going to be coming out at 4 p.m. I thought that maybe with them, delaying Most Feared or whatever, maybe they delay MUT 10 as well, and that comes out later tonight. It is going to be coming out at 4 p.m. They did say, so at the time you guys are seeing this video, by the time this video is up, you might actually see even more, but they're going to be slowly releasing everything into the game. So we already have the bats. I'd imagine that next up will probably be the solo challenges, maybe then the sets, and then of course the packs. So yes, we are going to be getting the Most Feared promo. As you guys can see, we do not have currently in the game the solos or anything like that. But he said from 10:30 to 11, they're going to be slowly pushing things out or start to push things out. So hopefully this entire promo will be in the game by noon. That's kind of my hope with it. I'd imagine that next up will probably be the solo challenges, and then of course this. We can double check, actually, sets might be in the game, and actually it looks like they're not going to be in the game. Now, in case you guys didn't know, this is actually going to be the second to last thing. So I believe today we get the offensive lineman, and then next week we get the wild card. So if you've done all of your solo challenges, then you guys actually get a free fantasy pack where you choose any of these players. And yes, don't worry, I know I've been getting a lot of comments about it. I will be making a video going over which player I think you guys should actually go ahead and choose. Spoiler alert, I don't think the offensive line is the right guy, but wild card could potentially be pretty good. Now also, I want your guys' comments down below. What's your opinion on all this, and what videos do you want to see from me with the Most Feared promo? If you guys are not already aware, this means that yes, the House Rules event as well, which I can check to see if that's in the game yet. There is going to be a limited time House Rules event with this Most Feared promo, and it looks like it's not in the game currently. It is 75 wins for a week, and I promise you guys, I'm going to try and get it done as soon as I possibly can. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. But it's 75 wins. If I do not get that knocked out by tonight, I do apologize. I will try and knock that out as soon as I possibly can. But I do have some other videos planned for you guys, so comment down below what else you want to see from me from the Most Feared promo. Also, regarding abilities, Kralo did just say that they are going to be working on a Makerights, which should be coming out sometime today. I believe they said that should be coming out, hopefully within the next couple of hours here. It seems as though they're starting to slowly roll out the Most Feared promo while they are still working on getting us our Makerights. So, my personal opinion, I think what they should do is just give us back all of our abilities, right? So they give us maybe the training amount for the abilities that we lost, plus maybe 25%, right? Because obviously we had to go all day yesterday. A lot of people missed out on playing weekly games because they didn't want to go into games that abilities, but they also didn't want to rebuy the abilities. I think we at least need an extra 20% back for everything that we lost. Hopefully EA does right and we get that back. But with that being said, I will catch you guys when the Most Fair promo does go live. I'll drop in the video, probably open up some packs, show you guys the promo, go over the solo challenge, everything like that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.